Assalamualaikum semua. Okay, how are you guys doing? I really hope that you did very well today. Okay. Okay, I'm still waiting for those volunteers who wants to join me live on YouTube today. Very well today. Okay, so please write down at the comment below. I am taking your attendance. Okay, today we are going to continue our lesson, Differentiation, topic Differentiation, chapter 2. Okay, today we will be discussing chain rule. Okay, yesterday we have discussed quotient rule. So for those who unable to join yesterday's classes, so please check back on my YouTube channel, the videos, okay? Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, okay? Like, don't forget. Okay, okay, we have Nazifa Ain. Hi Nazifa. Okay, penjarakan sosial. Masih ada towel tu. Towel tu turunkan dulu sayang. Okay, tak apa. Okay, mungkin kita buat one by one. Tak nak dua-dua keluar serentak. Satu dulu. Satu face dulu sayang. Nazifa atau Ain dulu. Okay. Lagi-lagi center, tengah-tengah. Macam tu. Oh, yes, that's good. Okay, so I am so blessed. I'm feeling blessed because Nazifa and Ain volunteered to join us. Okay, after this, all of you, every one of you, all my students D2P 12, 13, and D3P 6 will have the opportunity to join me live on YouTube. Okay, so is everyone ready? Okay, so let me display the attendance now. Okay, how is my audio? Okay, semua? We have Lukman, Adila, Komari. Okay. Alright. Okay, alright. If you are ready, let's get started. Okay, I am sharing my screen now. Oh, hi Bia. Hi Bia.
Hi, Rita.
Okay. Hi, good to see all of you. Are you using your handphone?
Yes.
Okay, no wonder your photos has the black bar on your side. But it's all right. Doesn't matter, okay? Doesn't matter. Okay. Okay. I would recommend you to wear earphone so that it doesn't echo. Okay. Cikgu would suggest you guna ni earphone. Okay. So I am sharing my screen now. Okay. All right, if you look at the screen, okay, we have lane chain rule, constant rule, power rule, product rule, and quotient rule. And today we are going to learn chain rule. Okay, before I go further, I would like to ask you, what's the difference between power rule and chain rule? It looks the same. It looks the same, but it's different. Okay, for power rule, it's specific to solve polynomial function. For example, you have 3x squared. Okay, you want to differentiate 3x squared. Okay, so if you want to differentiate 3x squared, okay, if for example you have fx equals to 3x squared, so your f prime, by using power rule, you just bring it to the front. Okay, 2 minus 1 will give you 1. However, chain rule consists of more complicated function, not a polynomial function. For example, like this. Okay, chain rule where you have to, okay, in order for you to solve this, yes, you are bringing 2 to the right, to the front. And then you don't forget to multiply minus with 1. 2 minus 1 will give you 1. And then you don't forget to differentiate the function. See? Differentiate gx. Gx is the function inside here. Okay, so you have to multiply with the differentiation. Inside the function here is 3. Okay, therefore you will multiply the constant. 3 times 2 is 6. And this will give you 3x plus 4. Okay, this is a simple example. I'll show you a more complicated example. Okay, do we have Bea again in the Conti? Not yet. Okay, let's continue. Okay, let's look example 1. Okay, this is basically the question that I take from your notes I distribute to you earlier, yeah? Okay, so for this example, very easy. We will start with the easy one first, and so you don't get shocked. You don't get shocked. Okay, we have Amira, Aina, Nakib, Auni, Khairul Arina, okay, Sarah, okay. Glad to see you back, okay. All right, so let's do this. Differentiate each of the following function. Okay, so we have dy over dx equals to 5 to the front, 3x minus 2, okay, 5 minus 1 will give us 4, and don't forget to multiply with 3, okay, and later on you are going to multiply the constant. 5 times 3 will give you 15, 3x minus 2 to the power of 4. This is your final solution, okay? All right. Okay, how about B? Okay, I always remind you to modify your function so that it becoming index form. For example, remember last time when I give you 2 over x, okay? In order for you to find f prime x, I recommend you to change the polynomial into index form, okay? So that you won't get mistake like this. Once you are ready with the index form, then you will do it correctly. For example, this one, you bring to the front negative 2x, negative 1 minus 1. So you get negative 2. So this function will be negative 2 over x squared. So the same thing we're going to do here. It's just that this is x, but this is another function. Another function. So f, okay, so I am using different color here. Okay, hi Alifa, Diana, Ayuni, Sharifa. Okay. Okay. Okay, f prime x equals to, okay, this one is equals to 4x plus 9, right? Okay, we're going to bring to the front negative 2, okay, negative 1 times 2, 4x plus 9, negative 1 minus 1, negative 2, and then multiply with 4. Okay, can Cikgu have Ain? You can turn on your mic. Okay, berapa tu Ain?
Yes, madam. Apa?
Okay, so sekarang mari kita selesaikan. Yes, very good. Negative 8. Okay. Thank you. Negative 8. Negative 8 apa? Negative 8 apa, Ain? 4x plus 9 to the power of negative 2. Okay. Ain pun boleh tolong bacakan komen dekat bawah if your friends have question. Sometimes cikgu tengah khusyuk mengajar ni dah tak pandang dah komen. Okay, so this one you cannot leave like this, dear. Okay, my dear students. Okay, you cannot leave your function as this. Okay, you will bring to the bottom negative 8 over 4x plus 9 square. Okay, clear? Okay, I really hope it's clearer to you. Okay. Okay, we have Adli. Assalamualaikum. Waalaikumsalam. Assalamualaikum. Sebut betul-betul Amirul. Okay, next. Let's do C. Okay, C. Ain, apa kita kena buat dulu, Ain? C ni. What we gonna do first, C? We modify into index. So, to the power of 1 over 2. Therefore, dy over dx equals to 1 over 2, 7x minus 2. Okay, 1 over 2 minus 1. Setengah minus dengan 1. So we get negative 1 over 2, right? And don't forget to multiply with the function here. Okay? Multiply the function here, you get 7. Okay? Last time you buat x. Okay? Apa yang you buat? Y equals to set x. You buat x1 over 2. And then dy over dx. You buat dia 1 over 2x. Negative 1 over 2. Sebenarnya you differentiate the function x ini dapat satu. That's why you do nothing about it. But this time you have 7x minus 2. You cannot leave it like that. Okay? Because it's another function, you have to differentiate the function by using the properties of chain rule. Semua orang look at here, the properties of chain rule. Okay, I am zooming out again, the properties of chain rule. Okay, you have a function f g x. Okay, you differentiate the whole function and then you don't forget to multiply with the differentiation of the function. You don't forget to multiply the differentiation of the function like what you did here. 3x minus 2 ni kan, you jangan lupa multiply with the differentiation of this function. Okay, that's why you get 3. And then for B, okay, what you did here is you multiply with the differentiation of the function. That's why you get 4. Same goes to this question. The differentiation of the function 7x minus 2, you get 7. Okay, all right. Once you get that, you don't forget to present your answer in a proper form. Okay, before that, 7 times 1 over 2 will give you 7 over 2. And this part, since it is negative, so kalau negatif jadi apa Ain? Kalau negatif, cikgu nak modify benda ni, this function jadi apa Ain?
So 7x minus 2.
Yes, very good. Set 7. Okay, so you will get set 7x minus 2. Yes, that's our final answer. Very good. Okay, let's look at the tougher question. Okay, example 2 actually. Example 2, tapi dalam nota you mungkin example 12. Okay. Okay, so find the derivative. Find the derivative of fx x power 5 plus 1. Okay, so here f prime x equals to 3x to the power of 5 plus 1. Okay, 3 minus 1, 2. Okay, I need the differentiation of the function, sayang.
Itu x kan?
Okay, the differentiation of the function.
Bawa ke depan, so s5 plus 2. Dua dia x.
Okay. So now, the differentiation of the function, sayang, x power 5 plus 1.
X.
So dapat 5?
Plus 5x.
Yes, very good. 5x. Okay, 5x plus 1. Okay. So, kejap. Okay, so we get 5x plus 5x apa? 5x saja ke? Differentiate x power 5?
Kuasa 4.
Yes, 5x power 4. 5x power 4. Okay, that's it. 5. Okay, boleh ke? So kita dapat 5x to the power of 4. Okay, so now we multiply 3 times 5. Can or not? Multiply 3 and 5x power 4. Kenapa, Ain dan kawan-kawan semua at the comment below tulis why I cannot expand this with this?
Because tu dah lain dia punya tu. So, kita ada kuasa ni, ada kuasa.
Yes. This is power 1. This is to the power of 2. So you cannot do that. Apa yang you boleh buat adalah you can combine with this. Okay. Okay, so 5 times 3 is 15. Okay. So 5 times 3 will give us 15. X to the power of 4. And then we copy whatever we have here. Okay. All good? So far all good. Let's look at the comment. Okay. All good? Semua orang boleh?
Boleh je, madam.
Okay, boleh komen boleh? Okay, boleh. Alright. Currently we only have 30 students. Sepatutnya ada ramai kan? Okay, I really hope that you always take this opportunity to watch again or if you have if you cannot join the live, you watch again at night time because I have given to you exercises for you to complete it. Okay. Alright. So kalau kita tengok bisa Madam Amirul say good. Okay, boleh. Alhamdulillah. Okay, let's continue then. Alright. Okay, let's look at this example. Okay, dy over dx, Okay, Ain, 4 to the front, 4 to x power of 4 minus 9x as it is. Just copy whatever we have, plug in. And 4 minus 1 is 3. And then don't forget the differentiation of the function will give us 8x. 8x apa, Ain? Dan kawan-kawan semua boleh tulis? Okay, semua kawan-kawan, every one of you at the live chat, comment. Okay.
Itu kuasa 3.
Yes, 8x cubed minus. Yes, very good. Okay, and then what else we need to do? Okay, 4 times 8 will give us 32x cubed minus 4 times 9, 36. Don't forget the bracket. Okay, and you just copy to x power 4 minus 9x plus 6 cubed. Can you expand this? Can you expand this too? Can or cannot? Please comment. Can you expand this? Cannot, because this is the power of 3 while this one is the power of 1. Okay. You cannot expand. Okay, very clear. So you leave it your answer as this. Okay. Okay, you may screenshot if you want. All right. Okay, easy, Okay. All right. Let's move on to the next question. This is our last two example. Sekejap je hari ni kelas. Quotient rule habis and then later on you try the question that given to you at the Telegram group. Okay. So this time you have to listen carefully. Okay. So let's do this together with me. Okay, first step. We're going to modify this function becoming x over x minus 1 and then in the index form. Okay. So 1 over 2. Okay, 1 over 2. So since we want g prime x, so 1 over 2 to the front, 1 over 2. And then as it is, x minus 1. Okay, 1 over 2 minus 1. Ain, 1 over 2 minus 1. Can you do together with me this question? Yes, very good. And then, how about this one? How about this one? So just now, if it is very easy, you just differentiate straight away. But this time, if you are unable to differentiate straight away, what did you do? You just write it down. You haven't differentiate. So since you haven't differentiated, which you are going to, but later, so you have to write down d over dx. And the function x over x minus 1. This is how you present your answer. Okay? Alright. So bila dah buat macam ni, barulah boleh buatlah dia satu persatu. This is your u, this is your v. And then remember, a quotient rule v u prime minus u v prime over v square. Okay. So now we continue. Negative 1 over 2. Okay, x over x minus 1. Negative 1 over 2. Tak ada masalah. Okay, now we are going to differentiate this. V, what is our v? X minus 1. Okay, what is our u prime? Differentiate. X will give us 1. So tak payah tulis lah since it's a 1. Okay, minus with u. What is our u? Our u is x. Okay. V prime. So differentiate a v here. Will give us 1. Okay, so again, I don't write it down. 1. Okay, v square x minus 1 square. Don't forget, we have a big bracket here. Okay. Okay. So now we continue. Okay, we continue. Okay. So, it looks a bit messy this time, kan? Messy tak? Messy. Okay, so what we gonna do? Okay, sekejap. Negative 1 over 2 kan? Okay, settle. Okay, so. Okay, so we are going to rearrange this 1 over 2. Okay. Ain, ini apa dia Ain? Again, this one.
Apa medium?
Ni. Ni nak kena buat apa ni? Letak dia di mana?
Bawa dia kat bawah.
Yes. Kalau kita bawa dia kat bawah, dia jadi?
Set.
Yes, dia jadi set. Very good. Okay, and this one? X minus X. Cancel? Tinggal? Negative 1, right? X minus 1 square. Okay. So, in order for you to differentiate, everyone can do it. As long as you substitute the correct function. But you have another skills needed, which is you simplify the function. Okay. So, what you did here, this is, you just negative 1 over 2. Okay, ini multiply the constant negative 1 over 2. Okay, x minus 1 square. Okay, ini ada set ni. Okay, ini, okay, look at here carefully. We have this x minus 1. Okay, so I juga boleh apa? This is also set x over set x minus 1, right? Betul? This one? Okay, madam bawa sini. Right? Betul? 1 over AB is equivalent to 1 over set A, set B. And then, since dia over, banyak sangat over ni. So, this is also equivalent to 1. Ini bahagi kan? So, if bahagi, you multiply and then you akan terbalikkan. You rearrange. So, same goes to this. Okay, this is your A, this is your B. So, what you're gonna do here is negative 1 over 2 x minus 1 square. This you multiply. Multiply, ini divide. But when you multiply, you have to switch. Switch like that. Then your answer will be x. Set x minus 1 to set x minus 1 square. Ini dia you all. Okay, I zoom out a bit so that you can see the whole process here. Can you see that? Clear or not clear? Please comment. Very clear. Jangan tulis clear saja. Clear question C. Okay, clear question C. Okay, Beya, you can turn on your camera. Okay, cikgu dah add Beya dalam tu. Beya ni apa? Nabilah apa nama? Okay. So, I naikkan sikit. Okay. So, boleh nampak the whole process? Okay, sekejap. Ada negatif, madam tertinggal. Dekat mana negatif? Tadi ada negatif. Ini, this one I kena tambah balik This one tadi negative here. This one negative. So, here we have negative. Okay, so this is our final answer. Okay. If any one of you have tried this question, siapa yang boleh buat before I explain this? Okay, otherwise sekarang pun dah faham. Clear. Lokman, Clara tu siapa Lokman? Girlfriend awak ke? Lokman, Clara question C Clear question C. Okay, clear question C. Very good, Halimatun. Okay, how about others? Other students, okay ke tidak? Beya, okay ke tidak? Beya kena turn on dulu. Unmute. Okay, tadi kenapa hilang tiba-tiba? Disconnect. Tukar laptop. Okay, bagus guna laptop. Okay, Ain boleh tukar dengan Nazifa pula because we almost end our session. Okay, come. Madam want to see Ain pula. Why did you turn off the camera, Ain? Okay, so we continue. Okay, sementara Nazifa masuk. Okay, we continue. Okay, let's do this. Okay, let's do this. This is gonna be our final, our last example. Okay, our last example. I really hope that you understand the example just now. Yang tadi tu, it's very crucial when you have set. Okay, in your question that I given to you at the Telegram group, it has that kind of question set. It's just that mine is the one that I give you is x minus 1. The one I do it now during YouTube Live is x minus 1, but yours is 1 minus x. Okay, so give it an attempt to solve that question. Okay, all right, let's do this question. Okay, if just now it consists of a set function, okay, and you need to use quotient rule, this time also you need to use quotient rule as well. Okay, it looks simple, but it needs a lot of meticulous. You have to be meticulous. Okay, so now let's do this. Okay, Beya, boleh turn on mic, buat dengan cikgu bersama-sama. dy over dx. So first step, apa dia, Beya?
Bawa ke depan dulu tu.
Yes, right. To the front, and then?
Naikkan yang bawah.
Naikkan yang bawah. Ni 2 ni, minus 1 will give you 1, right? 2 minus 1, 1 kan? Okay, and then? The differentiation of the function. So you have to write d dx. Bukan dy dx ya. Bukan dy dx. Sebab kita bukan differentiate ini semula macam ini. Bukan. What we gonna do adalah to differentiate inside the function that contain x. Understand or not? Kawan-kawan semua, please comment ya. Okay, now. Beya, nama penuh apa?
Siti Raina Nabila binti Roslan.
Okay, sorry, Nabila. Okay, Nabila. So now I am going to write down this. Okay, so this one settle, tak ada masalah. Okay, 2, 3x plus 2. Okay, you nak multiply boleh, you nak expand pun boleh. Okay, So I leave it first. Okay, so please differentiate ini sayang. Nabila, 3x plus 2 ni. Differentiate dia. This is your u, this is your v. What's the formula?
Formula V.
Formula quotient rule.
V U prime minus U V prime
Over V square.
over V square.
Yes. Oh, ada assistant dekat tepi tu, tak aci. It's okay lah. Maybe you little bit nervous. Is that the same class or your roommate?
Same class.
Same class.
Okay, same class. Alright. Okay, let's do this together. Okay, so your V, what is your V? V is 2 minus X. Okay, 2 minus X. And then your U prime, sayang, U prime, 3 minus your U here, 3X plus 2. And then your V prime, the differentiation of V here, V. Differentiate 2 minus X, yes, negative 1. Okay, jangan left dulu. We are going to do this together, sayang. Okay. Okay, what we gonna do? This one you nak expand boleh? Nak, tak nak. Okay, so let's expand this 6x plus 4 over 2 minus x. Don't forget this one over v square. Right? Okay. So tengok this one 2 minus x to the power of 1. This one 2 minus x to the power of 2. Okay, so let's do this. Okay, 2 times 3, 6 minus 3x minus. Sayang, minus jadi plus. Betul? Okay. Alright. So now we are solving this. Okay, equal with 6x plus 4 over 2 minus x. Okay, now 3x cancel out. Okay, 6 plus 2. Siapa? Ain Ain seorang lagi, siapa nama tadi? Ain dengan siapa?
Nazifah.
Okay, Nazifah. Apa jawapan Nazifah? 6 plus 2?
8
Okay, over with?
over 2 minus x square.
Okay, okay. Next, what we gonna do here? Tak habis lagi tau. Tak habis lagi. What we gonna do here? We have to expand. Okay, so 6 times 8 will give us 48x plus 32 over, okay, bawah ni apa, Nabila? Yelah, siapa-siapa lah. Nabila ke Nazifah ke? Nazifah, bawah ni apa?
2 minus x
2 minus x.
kuasa 3.
Yes, very good. That's what I want from you. Because this is the power of 1, this is the power of 2. Then 1 plus 2 apple plus 2 apple. You get 3 apples, which is 2 minus x cubed. Okay, so this is your final answer. Or maybe you tak factor out tadi ni. Kalau you if you factor out 8 or 48x 6x plus of 4 over 2 minus x cube. Okay, whichever given dalam ni, 16 ke? Berapa Sekejap, 48, 16, right? 16, you get 3x plus 2. Lagi kecil. Okay? Clear? Very clear?
Kalau tak tekan
Boleh. But it's good lah if you factorkan. It's good if you factorkan. It's good if you factor out.
thank you.
It's good if you present your answer in a simplest form. Okay, sebenarnya ada cara lebih mudah. Tadi 2 tadi ni tak payah expand. So 2 times 8 tadi ni terus 16 terus dapat. So pun boleh juga. Okay, whichever you go, which way, whichever direction you go, the final answer must be as this. Okay, all right. Do we have any other question? Okay, otherwise I think this is the only question that I want to discuss with you today. That's it. Otherwise, okay, mari. Dah habis dah habis session dah. Okay, yang dekat YouTube live, kawan-kawan komen. Okay tak? Faham. Lagi yang lain please comment. Okay, can we end our session today or you want to continue with other different example? Cuba tengok dekat dalam Telegram tu, ada soalan yang perlu di-discuss tak? Or you want to give an attempt for that question yourself? And then we will discuss tomorrow. Okay? Okay. Cikgu bagi peluang for you to give it a try. And then tomorrow, I would like to have another 2 volunteers or 3 volunteers. 3 volunteers, kita discuss soalan quotient rule. Or maybe the combination, whatever question regarding differentiation. Okay? Boleh? Nazifa all good? Nazifa sangat faham ke tak faham?
Faham. Sangat faham, Madam.
Okay, Alhamdulillah. Okay, so I want you to give it a try. I try to make it short so that less internet for you. Tapi it's very fruitful. You can always check back. Okay, Nabila. Okay, bye. I think that's all for today. I'll
Bye.
continue tomorrow. Tomorrow. Make sure you give an attempt at the question at the Telegram group. Yeah. Assalamualaikum.
Salam.
Salam.
Thank you, Madam.
Thank you so much for joining me. Yeah, thank you so much. Okay, that's the end for our class today. Okay, bye. Assalamualaikum. Okay, bye. Okay, bye. Thank you, Eliana. Thank you, Khalida. Thank you, Amri. Okay.